It's Friday morning and loads of floods around, but I'm going to try and walk around the Claydons. Just come through Steeple Claydon and going to go up the grounds of Claydon House and Bottom Claydon and the such like. So yeah, the sun's very bright, but it's a lovely day, so we'll give it a go. This is a footpath which goes through the grounds of Claydon House, but there's no vehicle access up here. So being National Trust, everything is well signposted and well manicured. Can't really let Molly off because there are sheep in this field, but she'll probably be okay, but I'm not going to risk it. Fine old oak tree there. That's the wall of the garden of Claydon House. You can just see it through the trees. We'll walk along the ha-ha. Sheep don't seem too bothered. Molly's getting interested, briefly. And there's Claydon House. Not been to that one yet, so come the spring we'll have to check it out. It's only sort of 15-20 minutes away from home. Ooh. Red kite checking me out. The path that leads up to the church, I guess you can go to. Nice view of the back of the house. A little Christmas tree. It had a nice outlook over the lake. Another fine old oak tree there. Looks like it lost the top some years ago. It's grown out. So we'll leave the grounds of Claydon House up here and walk along another track. Just coming out into the hamlet of Middle Claydon. All these houses here look very much as if they're estate houses. Down this road a little way and then back across the fields. Just walking past a little graveyard. Doesn't seem to be attached to the church, but maybe there's a good reason for that. Anyway, we now go down the side of the graveyard here and then out across the fields. Molly's already gone. Just leaving the graveyard. Nice long track now. And off she goes. Continuing to walk up this track, which leads to East Claydon. And then we go along the road for a while. I think the footpath is across the field now. And there's the village in the distance. Well, apparently we're on the Burnwood Jubilee Way. Yeah, who would have known? Anyway, this is the way into East Claydon. Just come across quite a muddy field, so this is grass now, which is nice. This takes us into the village. To have a choice here of taking the left-hand fork or the right-hand fork. The right is shorter, but it's on the road, so I think we'll go to the left and go down past the church, and then we can take a footpath for part of the route. Let's get out of the way of this van. Interesting architecture on this building here. Yeah. And they're just walking up the track to the church. So fine old buildings up here. Barn Vicarage. Fortunately, it's a bit bright walking into the sun, so you can't really see what's coming. So we'll wait till we get past and then turn round. So the church and the cottage. This must be the very old part of East Claydon. Anyway, we carry on. Just walking past a little playground. We're coming out onto the road again. It's a rather nice little shelter, built round an old tree, I guess. How about that then? Lovely idea. So here we are, coming into Botolph Claydon. A very fine village hall, if I do say so. 1913 it says on the clock tower. Yeah. There's a nice old school building, which is the East Claydon School. So we'll continue down into the main part of the village. Another fine old house there, overlooking what I guess is the village pond. Makes a change, Molly not making a beeline for it, but that's good. This is the end of the village now, so we'll cross the road and go down this footpath down the side of this old cottage. Right, well, having looked at the ground, and the footpath goes over there towards those trees and then back up to the road. It's just too muddy, so I'm gonna chicken out and go back down along the road. Not as nice, but at least I won't get caked in mud. So back to the road and then back to the car. Here we are, coming back to the car. Not very nice walking down this road. Cars do a fair old lick, but at least it's not thick mud. Well, that's it for this walk. Back home for some lunch.